One. Okay, one. And everybody, it's like it's
I'm supposed to give a toast to Cesar. But before I do, can I have a few minutes of your time? I want to say something about Cesar. When we were growing up, my father, a very nationalistic Caviteño, insisted on calling them tatay and nanay. But we were allowed to call Cesar Cesar without kuya or Elisa ate. But Paeng coined the word or a name for Cesar. He was called Tatay Junior. Why was he called Tatay Junior? I'll give you three short examples. In the 50s, Paeng and I used to go to Baguio for the summers. One summer, Cesar comes up to my parents and says, I think Chito and Paeng should work this summer. They should not go to Baguio. I have the right job for them. He had just graduated from UP and was working for Day Consuming. So instead of Baguio, I found myself as a timekeeper in UP at the construction site of Day Consuming. And Paeng became the warehouse man at the construction of Manila Doctors. Fast forward 1959. I had just taken the bar exam. Cesar was in Iloilo. I wanted to take a vacation, so I went to visit him. He was a very good host. At that time, he had Volkswagen Beetle. In fact, he was one of the first few people to own the Beetle. So he lent this Beetle to me. I drove around and I enjoyed myself. After a month, he says, hey, I think you should go back to Manila and look for a job. So I said, I'm going tomorrow. But instead of going back to Manila, I went to Cebu for another month. Unfortunately, Cesar comes to Manila and visits our house and asks my mother, where's Chito? Oh, he's still in Cebu. Guess what happened? The next day I was back in Manila looking for a job. And one final story. You golfers will appreciate this. I'm sure you're familiar with hole number 17 at the Baguio Country Club. It's number 17 before, I don't know what it is now. This is the hole that adjoins the public road going to the country club. On one Holy Thursday, Paeng was teeing off, and the Buick of Dr. Arcinian with a wraparound windshield was coming down that road. Unfortunately for Paeng, he sliced the ball and runs right smack and shatters the windshield. Of course, our family ended up paying for it. One evening we're having dinner, and Cesar said to my father, you know, I have an idea. Why don't we deduct a certain amount from Paeng's allowance until he fully pays the windshield? And that's how Paeng ended up with a reduced allowance. I think Cesar was really offering over our sister Elisa, because I guess he figured at such an early age she was already responsible and very self-sufficient. But looking back, I think he was teaching us discipline, responsibility, and commitment. I guess he succeeded because after all, Paeng and I didn't turn out to be so bad. But before I end, let me say something about Cesar.
Something nice.
You can always rely on him. When I was in high school, I was very poor at math. And Cesar is terrific at math. That's why he probably became the engineer and the lawyer. I remember he used to help me with my homework. And I would tell him, why don't you just give me the answer and I can memorize so we can go to bed early? But you know what he would do? He would sit down with me even up to 3 o'clock in the morning to make sure that I knew the process. And then, when I got married in the US, he was there representing the family in spite of his busy schedule. But upon his arrival, Paeng, who was the best man and who was also studying in the US, whispered to me and said, "Alam mo bakit nandito yan? He wants to make sure you're employed before you get married." One final note on Cesar, where you can really rely on him. This happened during the war. During the bombing of Baguio, my grandfather was confined in a hospital, and we were in the adjoining building. The hospital was hit by an incendiary bomb and started to burn. Guess what Cesar did? He was a 15-year-old kid. He rushed to the hospital inside the burning building to take our grandfather out.
Wow.
That is Cesar for you. That is the Cesar I really admire, respect, and love.
Happy birthday, Mike.
Can I now please ask for all of you to stand up?
Happy birthday! Everybody say happy birthday all together! Yes. On your 18th birthday. Okay, everybody? You're all standing? So music, maestro. And dance. On Tito Cesar's birthday, we know more about him. Enjoy the rest of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Some more wonderful catering. Thank you to the family of Tito Cesar, the children, and of course Bambina. Thank you so much for everything. Maraming salamat.